I wanted to speak Russian for some reason. It's
I
Irish.
don't know why.
Good day to... Wow, that was Australian? Anyhow,
Maybe.
welcome to Mike Beer Channel on YouTube. Mike's Beer Channel on YouTube for the 3rd annual Irish Beer Taste. We invited our past winners, which last year was Guinness Drought Stout, which is in the collectible bottle this year.
Mm. It's very pretty.
And the year before that, I already know it's not a true Irish beer, but it's still Guinness, was Guinness Blonde, which if I brewed my own beer, I want it to taste like this.
Is that like the Tex-Mex of Irish beer?
Tex-Mex. I guess so.
Well, you know, because Tex-Mex is what they call Mexican food, but it's still yummy.
Okay.
It's not like really Irish beer, but it's still yummy.
It could be. And
based on an Irish beer.
And then we have...
I don't know.
Killian's Irish Red from Molson Coors. This has been out for a long time. They actually licensed it because there is actually a Killian's in Ireland, I believe. But of course, this was brewed in America. And in case you were wondering, Tampa has a plethora of little breweries.
Oh, you used a big word.
This is 81 Bay Brewing, Tampa, Florida's real slow Irish red ale. So we're going to try that one. In fact, no. We're going to try this one first. Killian's Irish Red. Here's all you're going to see of the Tampa Bay Lightning for a little while. Curse you, Corona. I mean, COVID-19.
Mm-hmm. You can't just say Corona on your beer channel because then it might get confused with, like, you know,
With that
the beer.
fermented moose.
I like the color.
It's very reddish, amberish. My wife gets a bigger glass today because somebody used all the glasses. I need more subscribers so I can have actual beer glasses. Just throwing that out there. Seems to be my new catchphrase.
Yeah, how many are you up to? Are you even close yet?
I'm at 25.
Oh.
25. I'm up to 25.
What was that number we said?
75?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if my 85 subscribers on Instagram would join my channel on YouTube, it'd be there.
Oh, well, there you go.
Which I do have
Come on, Insta people. You know that you're YouTubers too.
Yeah. And I still have my Facebook page, which I haven't done much with lately.
Okay.
This, you've got that stout flavor in the background.
Kind of smells relaxing.
It's smooth and refreshing is where I was going.
Smooth and refreshing could be relaxing.
It could, but you still have that. I can definitely taste some of that stout Irish beer like Murphy's Stout or Guinness Stout.
Mm-hmm.
I still taste some of that in the background.
Is it kind of nutty?
Yes.
Oh goodness, dogs. All right. Anyway.
The Chihuahuas probably want us to drink Mexican beer. That's coming up, Cinco de Mayo. We'll be doing our 3rd annual Cinco de Mayo special. We're into the 3rd test here. I only have 25 subscribers. That's kind of scary.
Well, things started out a little slow. It was all just for fun.
This is very tasty. I'll be honest.
It's still all just for fun.
I could
like
drink
this beer.
I could drink this.
I like this beer.
And I don't really have a vendetta against Miller Molson Coors.
So do they make it in like a light?
No, I don't think so.
That's kind of a bummer.
Miller,
although it wouldn't taste the same.
Miller kind of got shafted, didn't they?
Why?
Because, Miller Coors was Molson Coors combining their American efforts to compete against Anheuser-Busch InBev.
Mm-hmm.
Then Anheuser-Busch InBev bought Miller, and they had to give up the American rights to Miller because they already control 50% of the beer market.
Mm-hmm.
So Molson Coors bought Miller's portion of Miller Coors.
Uh-huh. This is a long story.
It is, and now it's part of Molson Coors. They've eliminated the whole Miller name.
Oh.
Which is weird because their best-selling beer is Coors Light. Their second best-selling beer is Miller Lite.
All right,
Let's move on to the next beer.
on.
Now this is a can. Now this I'm looking forward to because I've never heard of 81 Bay Brewing. And I'm not saying this in a negative way at all, but it looks like this label was applied by hand, which tells me they don't do a lot of putting it in cans. So this, in what I'm thinking, is going to be like the closest thing to actually sitting at a brew pub and drinking beer fresh out of the tap.
It is kind of unfancy, kind of cool.
Like, well, we have Levin's in Riverview. We have Three Keys in Bradenton. There's Three Car Garage in Bradenton.
Isn't there another one in Riverview, or is that?
There's Four Stacks. We haven't been there yet.
Yeah. Or is that Gibsonton?
Well, there's one in Gibsonton and one in Ruskin. So yeah, it's not Riverview at all.
Yeah.
But there's one by Walmart in Gibsonton, and there's one in Ruskin where they actually have a shop where you can buy home brew supplies.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go there sometime.
Which is the next thing we're going to try talking my wife into. We'll see how that goes.
What are you talking me into?
Brewing our own beer.
Oh, okay. Well, your shirt says I make beer, but you can't see the rest of it.
Oh. I make beer disappear. What's your superpower? Ooh, this is very caramely. Very caramely.
It's like muddy dark.
There, we'll try to get... Wow. I was trying to get good head there. It just wasn't working.
Good luck with that. Anyway.
Anyhow, okay, so this is 81 Bay Brewing Company. Real slow Irish red ale, 5.5% alcohol. Get social with us. Okay. Might have to Instagram them after I try the beer first. I've got to make sure the beer's good first. I've never heard of them. I mean, Tampa's a tough... I mean, you've got Tampa Bay Brewing.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Copperhead Brewing. You've got Cigar City Brewing, which is probably the biggest of the Tampa. And then across the bay in St. Pete, you got Cycle Brewing. You got Motorworks. And then what's the one in Sarasota? Big Top.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a plethora of small local brewers around here.
He's talking a lot today, right? I'm going to drink beer.
I smell stout. I smell that stoutness. Oh. Oh, that is good. It's got some
it
like
almost
sweetness.
tastes like the coffee beers, but not. Like,
because it doesn't say anything, but yeah, it's got
it
some
has
coffee
a similar
taste.
flavor.
But it's got some like sweetness to it. And a lot of these heavier ales and stuff, I don't think I could drink a lot of. I could probably drink a couple of these.
This would be a good brunch beer.
Oh, we're gonna have to find them on Instagram because this is good. We're gonna have to find out where they are. One of these days we have to like take Mike's Beer Channel on YouTube on the road.
Yeah. That wasn't very stimulating, was it? I was drinking my beer.
This is good. This isn't just good for the beers we're trying out. This, I think this is in the 90s. In fact, it is a 93. I have spoken.
Wow, you're so decisive.
I have spoken.
What has happened?
The Killians. The Killians, I think I'm going to mark it a 90. It was pretty good, but...
No more Mandalorian for you.
Okay, we've only watched the first episode.
I thought we watched two.
No, well, you watched two.
Oh, you fell asleep.
I slept through the second one. Here's that damn fly again.
It only comes out when you're filming.
Flies come out when I'm filming.
Oh,
Do we have enough time to drink more beer, or is this video like running over? I don't want to bore.
I don't know. Does it tell me how long it's been going? Yes, it does. Almost 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
I told you were talking about it. Are we going to have to pause for part 2?
We're going to have to make this part 1. This beer, if you can find it, you need to drink it. And if you live in Pennsylvania or Wyoming or Oregon, sorry about your luck. But if you live in Florida, you need to look these guys up. I'm going to have to look these guys up because this is really good. This is almost like, because the first craft beer I drank was Founders All Day IPA, which is still my favorite beer. This is really good. If you look at beers I put in the 90s, there's not a lot of them. And this is really good. The Killian's was not bad.
No, the Killian's was good. It just...
I could drink this.
I really like the Real Snow
And this
Irish.
is probably $15 a 12-pack instead of $20 a 12-pack, which I actually have no idea how much this costs because I buy singles. But this is a really good beer. And on that note, like, subscribe, or subscribe and like. I don't know where the buttons are.
They're actually really buttons either, but you know.
They're not.
Okay.
I'm YouTube ignorant.
Yes.
Although this is like the 76th or 77th video we've put out.
That's all. Yeah.
Anyhow, till next time.